Hello, everybody.
Hello. I'm going to turn this a little bit more so I'm not like hanging out of the screen here. There we go.
Happy Sunday.
Yes, happy Sunday, everybody.
Hey, Angela. We already said hey to you in here. And hey, Melanie. Ellen. Diamonds around the world.
Hi. Hey, Trudy, Gabby, Stacy, Courtney.
We have some beautiful weather here, too. Hey, Gabrielle. It's 53 here.
Yes, it's sunny. Sunny.
Hey, Teresa. It's good to see everybody.
Yes, how's everybody doing?
We missed you last Sunday. Hey, Barbara. We missed you guys. It was because our power was out. Hey, Debbie.
It was just, it was rainy, but we were under like a high wind advisory or something like that. It was like gusts up to 50 miles an hour. And so
Cindy, hey.
Just knocked some small, I went out to the grocery store to get food while the power was out. And ironically enough, the grocery store is like 2 miles down the road, has power, but there's like tons of little small tree limbs and stuff all over the road. So, hey, Emma.
Hey, Emma, the
guest of honor.
Yes. The guest of the hour.
Ironically enough, it's the same camera, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same exact.
Did your computer already do an update or something? It does look crisper than it did the last couple of weeks.
It does. I don't know what's going on.
It's the same computer.
It's just us. Okay?
We just look better.
We look good.
We had crazy storms and flooding in Kentucky. Yeah, I think that's the same thing that
we were. Jen.
Ooh, 20 deaths.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
I've kind of been staying away from the news, so
we try to avoid the news at all costs when possible.
The one thing I will say though, it does, but the images look blurrier in the background.
Yeah, just focused.
It's more focused on us and less on the images.
Wait, I think the pretty one should be in the middle. Hold on.
Wait, which is the pretty one?
The finished one. I'll move mine to
this isn't fair. She's putting hers in the and she's making hers the center of focus. I think mine should be the center of focus because I did something.
Look, you can see them both. See?
Yeah. Yours is more plainer.
Well, mine's finished.
I disagree with this. We're gonna
vote. Finished. Which one do you guys want to see more? You want to see Rainbow Dragon or do you want to see Remembering You? I mean, I guess you could also choose Siamese Sisters and Christmas Cookies, which is doing its own thing over here.
Do not disturb. We're fighting over what image to view.
I know. I don't think we have enough Emma Casey's in our house. Yes, this is the crystal one here. She's finished. I posted a short of her. But she's finished. She's going to take over the screen for a minute so you guys can get an up close view here.
Wow, the lighting is different because I can tell by the way that canvas looks.
That's her.
Yeah. Okay, well, now you have to show mine.
Okay. Oh, I do, because you did enhance your brooch.
Yes, look, so we took Emma's idea and Brittany helped me. So Emma's Instagram.
You're going to tell me yours is a little taller than mine is.
Emma did the brooch on Instagram. And so Brittany looked at her Instagram and then gave me ideas. And I kind of picked out the colors and then I think it's absolutely beautiful. I hope Emma likes it. Because
bear with me, guys. I'm doing this all backwards, and so I'm trying to get you close to the brooch a little bit.
Because if Emma doesn't like it, then
there we go.
Because it's her image, so I hope she likes it. Also, I want to do something to her. What's it called? Her veil too, Emma.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Add some like.
You talk about that in your video, but I want to do that. Like, I don't remember what you call. What did she talk about using in her video with a veil?
Pearls.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, but I don't want to take away from her face because she's so pretty.
Order all crystal jewels for mine when it comes in.
Big pearls, yeah. Do we have big pearls?
I don't know if we did, but we can get some because we've got to order your stuff for your Innis Guerrero kit anyway.
The brooch is that is like I absolutely love it. It really did. It does look 3D.
And
It
Emma,
really
I
does.
give you props because honestly, I don't know if I didn't have your photo to look at, if I could have pulled that off. Because and I see why people always say, like, I've honestly never tried to do a computer rendered canvas as far as enhancements. And I see now why people say it's hard, because if I didn't have your guidelines, some of those lines, it was very hard to determine where to put the outlines of the gold for the brooch. And so I utilized your photo to figure out help her figure out the outline for her to fill in the section. So
Hey, Natalia.
hey, Natalia. Oh no. That's no good.
Oh, we were gonna go over to Natalia's and after this.
Yeah,
and
we're
now
not coming
they're
to see
sick.
you.
No, don't be offended. But we don't want fever and cold.
Oh, hey, you want to be part of it? Come on.
I was gonna say, so one of the things I learned too about enhancing and release paper was I had the release paper down so much that I didn't realize I was actually putting drills down at the bottom of the brooch. So I had to remove the release paper. I don't know what made me suddenly realize that. Emma was just in replay on a Saturday morning on YouTube. And so that video came up and I got to look and I thought, I think I'm working on the brooch. So I would put the release paper up. So we had to actually take up drills from the that I had put down because that's the thing about release paper. If you're going to enhance, leave the release paper. Oh,
hey,
no,
Christine.
Natalia.
Natalia, can we bring you anything?
Look,
and poor Emma, she's been sick too. She lost her voice. I'm glad you're finally getting it back.
I know you sounded horrible. I was listening. You was on repeat yesterday morning. Emma, I really do stop.
She just has your videos playing all the time.
No, I told Brittany, I was like, how is she the only one who I play a video and it just keeps playing? Brittany went somewhere and come back and you were still playing, and it was the same videos too.
Can you sleep on the floor like a normal dog?
Hey, Natalia, can we bring soup and leave it at your door? We'll go get you some soup and anything that you need. I'm very serious about that. I feel so sad she's sick.
Oh, she said no, thank you. She's good.
Everybody's getting sick.
I know. Lots of like respiratory. I've heard some people having COVID too. Like there's lots of that icky respiratory sickness going on.
My cousin's mother's in CCU. She's really sick. Her O2 levels down. I haven't talked to her today, but people, this cold virus thing, and kids are getting it. Like everybody's getting it.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Michelle. Shelly. She goes by Shelly.
I assume so with the parentheses.
Yeah, flu has been bad here too, and with and with kids and adults too.
Ellen, oh my gosh, the Yorkie. We need a Yorkie DP.
I know.
He was over here trying to climb up my legs. So I just picked him up, and now he's like, I'm just gonna sit right here while Mama pets me.
He looks like he's gonna go to sleep. He's so cute. Aww.
Don't you dare kiss me. Don't you dare.
He was looked like he's
stop listening to me. Go back to sleep.
So yeah, our power was out for like a little over an hour last week. It was
probably 2 or 3 hours.
That was really, really unusual. Plus, Natalia and I live close together, and Natalia's power was not out. But that was funny. One of my patients who lives like 30 minutes from me, their power was out.
Natalia's daughter wants to get my puppy.
Aww.
He's a rotten cutie pie. Don't let him fool you.
She would want all our puppies. I hate that you're sick. I actually told Brittany that when we come over to your house that you should come back over with us and you can see our diamond painting set up. We're talking about sick and I'm coughing now.
No,
I think I have allergies. I'm pretty sure I do have allergies.
I know. I don't know if you guys saw it was already purchased, but oh goodness, Cheryl Carpenter made a Yorkie one. It was it's kind of multicolored, similar like the one. It made me think of the one from Michael's because Robin's done. Robin's done that one. So we just need a cute couple Yorkies in a diamond painting.
Oh, she wants to pet the Yorkie. That's so sweet. Even though it looks like he's about to go to sleep.
I know, as I pet his stomach more, he's like, oh, Oh,
He went to the groomer yesterday. They don't
Yeah.
like going to the groomer.
He's all clean cut.
So I hope everybody's doing okay. I haven't been on social media a lot, and I was on Facebook, and I was sprinting like, what in the world's happening? Because everybody was posting these doom posts, and I'm like, it's a good thing I've not been on Facebook. Maybe I'm avoiding the news for a good reason.
Yeah, really.
So I hope everybody's doing well. I always forget that her husband was laid off with the federal government.
Oh, Bella Art. So
Bella Art.
Nicole and Jamie.
Jamie got laid off. He was part of the federal government. And he got laid off.
Emma said she'll try to get some dogs done in the future. Emma, you want some self-portraits for inspiration?
I have the cutest one.
I don't think you can see them all today because the bed's moved.
Yeah.
They're all over here behind us, sleeping. Can you go sleep in the bed with your friends? Yeah. I've got stuff to do in a few minutes. No. Go sleepy. I'm not picking you back up.
Oh, yes. Brittany's got that to pull up and show the new dragon.
Oh, yeah. Well, since somebody brought it up, we might as well talk about the new releases. Hold on.
I have not placed an order yet.
All right. New releases. I hate this mouse. New releases. All right. New releases that were gorgeous, but we're talking about beauty.
Look at this. I absolutely like
it. I was going to say, I think if I click, it makes it too big.
I'm not a dragon fan, and I do like this image.
This is absolutely adorable.
I love the butterflies. I love this little rabbits. It's so cute.
Yeah, this is so cute. So cute.
This would remind me on a good image like the because I do kids therapy too, and put it in like we're getting ready to redo our office and just have a kids room and have it on the wall in the kids room. I think it's pretty.
I like the little I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can. Right around here, these little, I think they're supposed to be like flowers. They almost look like hearts to make flowers or grass, but I love the colors in these down here.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Hey, Kaden. Hey, Jay Lily.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. Well, okay, Emma, do you want to tell? Well, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you want to tell us the meaning behind this one? Because it's absolutely adorable. Christine said, I'm holding out for the kitties in the craft room. That's also a cute painting. I like her peacock, too. It's so, the colors in the peacock, man, that she drew are she's got so many.
Kaden, it's the Sassy Diamond Painter. I just started watching you guys. We're so happy you found us.
Yes. I know. I said that when Ellen, when we were doing the roundup, I said, I love how it's got the little hand on the side or the back of her. They're so pretty. This one's at the next purchase. This will be in it.
Definitely.
I just made a purchase last weekend. I think it was. I got Cupid Cutie and a couple other ones. So. Oh, thank you, Kaden.
And I truly am not gonna.
It's a long explanation. All right, that's fine. We'll get it another time and share it and make it special. Maybe I'll get it from you some point and get the unboxing, and you can put it in your unboxing of it.
I'm truly not gonna start any new diamond paintings. There's enough diamond painting events where, so all the Emmas that are started are going to be finishing my Emmas and I love the Becca Tyndall too. So
I'm getting ahead of ourselves, but we have another event coming soon, so that's why I'm sharing this one. So
yeah,
I can't believe Emma's almost over. I said that this morning, but
and Becca Tyndall's has a dragon in it.
Yeah, this will probably be the one that I pick up at some point to do for a Becca event. I think I don't know. She has quite a few that I like, so this one might be at the top of my list for the Becca event. I agree, Christine. Her accent is. The accent from her is just, it makes it so fun to listen to her.
Oh, I was going to talk about that in the last video. So Brittany's her boss at Duke is from the UK. And I was really sick one day and I went to the ED. So Brittany couldn't leave work to go and see about me. And so she had to work. And so Brittany's boss, who was at the hospital, said, I'll go check on your mom and see how she's doing. So they had given me pain medicine. So I was all drugged up. And I had no idea that Brittany's boss's name is George. She's a female. Her name is George.
Her full name is really Georgina, but she goes by George.
But okay. So so I didn't know it was George asking, "Hey, do you want blankets? Do you want a pillow?" I had no idea who this person was. I just thought she was a really sweet person coming in the room, asking me if I needed water and all this stuff, right? And so Brittany finally gets there when she gets off work, and she's like, "Hey, Mom, this is George," and I go, "Oh, you're George, Brittany's boss. Every time I hear London Boy by Taylor Swift, I think of you."
I don't know how you didn't realize it was her by her accent.
I was like so embarrassed. I was so drugged, and like I was so embarrassed after I said that. But her accent, I love to hear George talk. I get to listen to her talk all day long. Same thing with Emma.
Kaden, Robin actually got me Dragon's Door for a birthday present this last year. Actually, she got me that and Ann Stokes. I think it's called Snow Dragon from Diamond Art Club. But yeah, if you haven't tried Art and Soul, their canvases are so amazing. Ironically enough, yeah, everything hanging behind us is all for Art and Souls. So
no, Autumn Fox, is it not there?
You didn't. It's probably it was in your room because you were putting small
stuff in your room. Oh, that's right. I forgot to.
So Autumn Fox is not.
So Autumn Fox, I'm working on too. It's smaller, so I've been putting in and working on. So it makes you look like I don't work.
Dragon Season's down here.
I work on a lot, but I work on so many, and that's why I'm not starting anymore. So yeah, I forgot to bring Autumn Fox in here.
Actually, we couldn't. So I didn't hang up Dragon Season because it's so big. So currently I have it rolled up, but I want to show you guys. We were live last night on TikTok and Instagram. So if you were in the live, you probably saw me working on it, but I want to show you guys this because originally I said when I had it hung up that summer was my favorite season, but I think I'm changing my mind because look at that blue dragon, man. He's got all kinds of fairy dust and sparklers and crystals. And it is just looking absolutely gorgeous.
The symbols are very clear.
Yeah, here we can show you one of them.
Yeah, the symbols are really, really clear. Their artwork. They honestly, I love Art and Soul. I have not found anything at all wrong with Art and Soul. The canvases.
So this one's actually a computer rendered. So there is some color blocking and some confetti, but I mean, you can see when it's a dark background, they do white writing. And then when it's like a light background, they do black writing. So it stands out. But that's kind of what their symbols look like.
And their drills are really good quality. Like the only thing we've changed is the brooch. These are Art and Soul's drills on the flowers and everything. I didn't change.
It just looks super shiny because their drills are really good.
They are. And even if the drills like even if you do get trash drills, like they give you so many extra, like they give you almost a fourth more than what you need.
They really do.
Aw, thank you, Jaylee. Hitting the thumbs up. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Jaylee.
Yeah, I think she's one of my favorite diamond paintings, Emma. I really like her a lot.
Christine said, yeah, that's what I said when I got to the winter section too. I love the summer one because it's just so cute in the hammock, but the blue dragon of the winter is winning my heart with my favorite blue. So
Brittany was in TikTok and I was in Instagram last night, and Brittany had people in TikTok that actually was working on dragon season. It was really
Sheila Hugo, who's one of our followers.
Yes,
she was in there.
But I don't think has she been in our live?
I don't know if she is or not.
She has Dragon Season, was working on Dragon Season, and then we were just talking about Emma's art. It was really fun. Brittany was on TikTok. I was on Instagram, both at the same time.
Kaden, what I would recommend is what I've done. I think what everybody's for the most part doing, break it down season by season. And so like right now you can see, I don't know if you could see, I have everything rolled up, but the one season I'm working on, and it just makes it a lot smaller and a lot less overwhelming. That's what Emma did too. Yeah. So just making it a smaller section and like splitting it into almost like 4 different diamond paintings, it makes it feel less overwhelming. And I kind of did it season by season during the season.
And Sheila said when she got it, she unrolled it and it was longer than her couch.
So it definitely is huge and could definitely be overwhelming. But I would say my best recommendation is just split it up into seasons.
It really doesn't. Like she really has done a season. Like she got it last May and she's done one every season. So she's on winter now. And it really doesn't seem like it's taken her no time doing it that way.
It's so enjoyable.
And Sheila was saying last night she got it in square. So it's so pretty.
Just we were talking about how to hang it up. She said you hung yours up with tacks. I was like, God, I was like, man, I don't how many tacks did you have to use to get it to stay on your wall? Because mine's gonna go like up on the wall, like above my desk in my office. And so I've just got to figure out the best way to get it up there and then how to get it to stay up there. Oh, that's very sweet.
That is so sweet, Natalia.
We love her too.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what Christine. I was thinking about how big it is. Like, how do you do a post review? How do you do anything?
Mine
yes, so she tacked it
on
up.
the wall. And so
I guess I need to buy some pretty thumbtacks to hang it up with.
I don't know, man. When those drills on there, that has to be heavy.
It is heavy. I guess if you use enough though, just stand on a chair. Yeah, to get a wide enough frame, I bet you probably do.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Brittany's paranoid about people standing on chairs doing trauma registry.
Mainly decorating trees. we had our fair share of people falling and getting injured off of chairs trying to decorate trees.
Oh, Leslie's first art and soul is coming tomorrow.
What canvas is coming? What did you decide for your first one to pick? We always love hearing what other people pick because everybody has their own taste.
So I got an art and soul order last night, and Brittany got. I ordered for Brittany.
Yes, Emma's Casey Candy Emporium is finally here, and I debated so long on if I was going to start it immediately, and I think I'm going to wait because I want to finish Dragon Season, but I also want to. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Angelina Sargent from DP with Sparklers. She's she's not an admin or a mod or anything, but she's in their group a lot, and she does like full enhancements of kits. And I kind of want to take. I think I'm gonna try to do Emma's Casey Candy Emporium like that, and add lots of pretty shiny sparklers and drills, and kind of enhance and bling the entire canvas because it's so fun and colorful. And I cannot wait to see what it would look like that. Yeah, they are stunning. That's part of like. I'm like, man, I haven't done one yet. There's a couple she's done that I have saved, like the white. I think it's the White Rabbit, the Hannah Lynn one. I really liked that. And I said I was going to do that when I got to it, but I think I really want to try to do that for Casey's Candy Emporium. Yeah, and her Christmas dragon was gorgeous too. So I think I really want to try that. I really, really do.
So we're trying to get followers in my own TikTok. So one of the things we're actually doing is we can convert TikTok over to YouTube because Brittany's trying to grow TikTok. I'm actually giving away Sammy Sisters and Squares.
So, hey, Keisha.
That was one of the ones that came yesterday. But you have to be from on TikTok and be referred from TikTok. Like we're doing it to try to get people to your art from TikTok. There's just not a lot of YouTubers who do diamond painting who are on TikTok and not really active a lot on Instagram. And even last night, like Brittany has a lot of people come into her lives on TikTok. It was,
they don't always stay, but they scroll through anyway.
And it was me and Natalia most of the time. When I went live, it was first on. I went live first on Instagram, and then I switched over to my name because a lot of my followers are my friends too. But I don't think anybody. It was Saturday night, and I guess everybody was out doing things.
Angela, it should be in the description of this video. I usually try to link all of our our Instagram and our TikTok and everything down below. So check the description. You should have a link you could just click to follow us on TikTok.
We both worked on Emma Casey, two Emma Casey's, and then we switched out and worked on them for because Ticket to Ride was due last night. We had to take photos of Ticket to Ride.
Jaguar Spirit, Groovy Girl, Head in the Clouds, and Winter Kimono. All right, I know a couple of those, and a couple of them I don't. So I want to look them up.
Brittany has Groovy Girl because we're doing that comparison, which will restart in March.
We promise. We promise we haven't forgotten it.
Yeah, and Groovy Girl is excellent, absolutely excellent. The other ones I am not familiar with, and there was a question. The clear glue tails, Jaylee. What were you referring to? I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe to hang up we were talking about dragon season,
hang
so
up,
maybe
that's what I want.
Oh, Kaden, have a good day at work. It was nice to see you.
It's good seeing you. I hate you have to go to work.
Jaguar Spirit's pretty. That's actually an older art and soul
gorgeous.
image too. Head in the Clouds. I think I know which one that is. Yeah, it's the Brittany Keller one with the girl with her head like in the cloud, literally around clouds. And her hair looks like clouds. Yeah, so I figured that was the one I was talking about. And then Winter Kimono. Oh, I typed too much. Winter. It's not gonna pull it up. Come on.
We were talking about that last night, Barbara. So we aren't getting notifications when people we follow go live too. And
she's pretty. She's a newer one too.
She's pretty.
She's a newer one too. I think I could be wrong. I may not have to load it. It's slow for some reason.
It was go back. It did load. Now it's not loading. Yeah.
So, oh goodness. There's something you can do for
that winter. That is pretty. Oh, I can see why you picked that. That is absolutely gorgeous.
I'm looking to see. I think there's something you can do to get notified. I know when you're on YouTube, you can, if you turn on notifications, it doesn't necessarily always turn on all the notifications. So maybe you guys can post it here. So Christine, I did post it in the Facebook group last night, but I can make a post on the live or in the YouTube. I can just make a quick post there and say, hey, we're going to go live for a bit on TikTok and Instagram. We may do both. We may just do one depending on what's going on, but yeah.
We're just trying to get more people diamond painting.
Yeah, we just want to, we don't, obviously growing our followers. Yeah, cool. We have a great community and we want to grow that. But just honestly, really like more getting people into diamond painting and learning what it is. And it's just such a fun hobby.
Did you all see my how-to video on how to diamond paint and then the comment about which we had so much fun with? Okay, so he was emailing and like, wait, what did he say? Wait, you don't take the whole plastic off? And then and then he said, wait, you put the what was the other thing?
Oh, the wax. He said it would have turned into Play-Doh because he would have Okay, so guys, I have Enablers Outpost pulled up on my phone on my TikTok, so I'm going to show you guys. So when you click and go to whatever their page is, in the top right, there's an icon bell. So you would be on our profile doing this. So you'd click the icon bell and you have the option to choose. If you look down here at the bottom, you have live videos, you have all, personalized, and none. If you click personalized, my guess is it would just do it whenever it felt like doing it, I guess. But if you click change this to all, it would always send you a notification when we go live on TikTok. So
it should.
Yeah, it should, theoretically. But I do that on YouTube and it doesn't, I don't always get notifications of people on YouTube either. So
it's funny that you two are talking about intimidation about diamond painting and having them not doing them. One of the discussions that came up last night was even and one thing I tried really hard not to do in that beginner's video was use the diamond painting lingo, because I found even when I was a new diamond painter and I stumbled across other creators' videos, they were still using language I had no idea, like confetti, like multi-placing, like FOMO, like all these words that we use. It's like nursing. You know how in nursing you use your own language, and like in coding they use their own language. Well, in diamond painting we have our own language, and so I tried really hard to not do that, and I really did basic 101. Like no, I used it like we didn't have the tray that came with it is what we used and how we really started. And we had to think back to like, well, we didn't have a way to kit up. So how did we do? And we remember we cut the bags open and we used Scotch tape and we taped them back. Except for Brittany,
I was the idiot who just like did the whole color on the whole canvas at one time. And then I was done with it. And of course I'd missed some still, but
she took the whole plastic off.
I didn't take the whole plastic off. Okay. I lift like half and then do the other half. That still was bizarre.
Took the whole put every color down at one time.
So if you guys see, we're gonna be doing some more like in the theme of the intro to diamond painting videos. So if you guys see those, I know you might not be interested in watching them as much, but if you do watch them, if you have other tips like the first one's like very basic stuff. So if you have anything that kind of goes along with it, throw it in the chat, because I'm hoping other people see it. They look in the chat too. Maybe it answers some questions. And then like we're gonna do another video with like Robin was saying, with like the language and the verbiage to kind of explain to people when they're looking at diamond painting stuff or watching videos, like what it means. So if you, you know, you don't have to, but if you feel like watching them and you watch it and we forget something, or you can think of something else that we didn't mention that would be useful, definitely throw it in the comments for everybody.
Even talking about licensed art and not licensed art, like in the beginner, like you're like, what are they talking about? You don't really know. Like, yeah, that's important. But I feel like you gotta like get like first just teach them how the basic 101 diamond painting. I said, like, you know how they did the 101 for dummy books for everything? Like that's kind of what we did. It really was that simple. And then slowly start introducing to like, you know, and we did talk about where to get kits, like Amazon, Michael's, places like that who do usually sell licensed diamond painting. So hopefully,
yeah, and we have lots of ideas to kind of grow off of that.
Yeah.
But the first video, she really wanted it to just be like bare bones. Here's a kit I buy that's like a cheaper version of a kit with a very bare minimum toolkit, that kind of thing. Yeah, Gabby, that's one of the things we wanted to talk about was when we get like the verbiage and the language is like licensed and unlicensed and like hand rendered and computer rendered, because I, for the longest time, didn't understand hand rendered and computer rendered. And even then, like Jada Gem Shop still throws me off because she does the pixel charted and the hybrid charting and all that. So I'm still like, I have to sit down and actually like think about like, okay, what does this mean?
I asked that last night because there's a chart. There's a image Jade has in her shop right now, and it says pixel. And I actually said that to Brittany when we were doing the live. Like, is pixel, does that mean hand charted? Because she has a really vivid description of pixel, but nowhere in there does that say pixel is hand charted. And I'm like, wait, is pixel hand charted, Brittany? And she's like, yes. She's got a beautiful image I love that came out Thursday.
And guys, so if I had known that this was going to have to be reviewed, I would have done it last night. But our memberships are in review. The levels have to be reviewed by YouTube. So as soon as it is approved by YouTube, we will have memberships. I was hoping to have it to where we could gift, because you can gift so many a month. Like I think it's like 10 as the creator, and so I was gonna gift 10 memberships in our live, but it doesn't look like it's gonna get approved in time. So hopefully this time tomorrow we will have memberships, and then next week in our live when we're doing our final, I can give away some memberships to some people. So
yes.
Super exciting.
So
yes.
Next Sunday is the last live for in Irma Casey event. Can you guys believe that? You guys are clearing up what pixel charted means.
Yeah, it's definitely confusing. So her pixel charted is definitely her hand rendered. Now she does have like some hybrid charted where it's like computer rendered, and then she does like some small hand touch ups, so it's not like quite as confetti heavy as just a plain computer rendered one, but it has.
I'm so sad, Emma. It's over. That's what Brittany and I were talking about.
I know. So guys, this week the post for the supporting the sponsors is already up. I am commenting. If you comment your stuff, I'm commenting how many entries you get. If you think I'm wrong or you add more, make sure you let me know so I can adjust it. And then if you message them to me, I'm replying with a message of how many entries you have. So just make sure you have that. And then this week, I'm going to do a week 4 post and then a final post. So you guys can either post in one or both. If you post in the final post, your final picture, I will include that. I'll count it as your week 4, but you can post in both if you'd like. So
okay, Natalia, we are doing another event in June and July, and Emma, you need to come join us.
Yeah, the one.
Event.
Although she said, I think Natalia said she didn't. There wasn't a whole lot of. Oh, I lied. Natalia, did you look at the sunflower of Becca Tyndall's from Art and Soul?
Oh, that's right.
We talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
So that'll be a 2-month event. And then we'll see. I don't know. Maybe next year we can maybe see about extending this event a little bit more if we get more people coming in. So
Emma, do you ever diamond paint anybody else's artwork? I was wondering that because I haven't seen it.
Oh goodness,
I have not seen.
I
know she does her own, and she does her own and talks about them.
Oh, Ellen got the sunflower. She said she used to. Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen a video of her doing other people's arts. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm not getting my canvas done either. This is what we were talking about last night. I have my daughter. So I'm in Duke's University Doctor of Nursing program. And to graduate in May, I have to have my project done. And it's taking a whole lot of time. And so I just really haven't had as much time to diamond paint.
I've got to clear it with Miss Emma, Courtney, but I believe that is the plan.
If Emma gives the go ahead, we will do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah,
we're leaving that up to Emma because this is kind of like a month or potentially 2 months, depending on how maybe we make it. I don't know if we'll do. It depends on what other events continue for next year from this year. So like if the Hannah Lynn event still continues in January and Reaganthon still continues in March, it'll be kind of tough because we'll be overlapping other people's events. So I don't know. We'll see what we do about next year once we know who's going to be doing what.
But that's the goal, like to get more and more people with Emma's art.
Yeah, see here, where'd it go? Here's
part
one.
of the process is doing the art and working them up. You know, it's funny, Emma, because
that's one. That's Moon Earring she did, which is by somebody else. A lot of it is hers, though.
Because, you know, in some of the artist spotlights, we ask if they diamond paint their own images, and they don't diamond paint.
Reagan? She unboxed a Reagan there. That's 100% a Reagan, the Care Bear.
Yes.
Guys, I've got to record some unboxings, I guess, today. I have my Enablers Outpost I haven't even done anything with. I've got some Orloa and I've got some more stuff coming. Okay. All right, we got to start working on these giveaways.
But Emma, you know what you need to do? I know you and Brittany were talking yesterday, but you need to so I love Inescura, right? And she has a Patreon. And I joined her, and her Patreon is very inexpensive. Like it was like you could do $1 tier or like a $5 tier. You really need to do that, Emma, because of your images. And like I would do it just to support work. And then this thing for Becca Tyndall. Like Becca Tyndall, like she has her own website where she sells those at the Tapestry.
I know she said that she was gonna try to start working on a coloring book. Emma said I think that was one of her goals for this year.
You really need to like start doing that because people love your images. Like I could see you making a lot of money off the images.
Here, Barbara, this is what we're talking about. So we're talking about Becca Tyndall images for the Becca Tyndall event, and this is one that's not her normal
huge,
huge, but then also not like the normal rainbow stuff, but so it kind of gives you some variety if you don't like some of her other artwork. So just a pretty image.
Well, the plan is as long as like our biggest worry was us disappointing Emma and thinking and her not we would do something wrong. And so she's been she's like the sweetest person ever. I cannot say enough about how sweet she has been. So I hope she is willing to do it again next year.
Oh, you're amazing too.
Aww.
All right, guys. So this week we have 31 people who post their updates. I have 7 prizes to give away. Some of them are similar to the previous weeks. We have Simply Gilded. We have the Venti tray from Nyx's Notions, which as soon as I get those, I will ship them out to you guys. We have a DP with Sparklers gift card, an O Snap Crafters Cafe gift card, a bundle of WeWax, and a Zamora Boys cover minder. There is a Joyce putty pack where you get to choose any 2 of her scents of putty. And then this week we're going to have a TTT After Dark set of, she made us 2 special pairs of tweezers. So we're going to give one of those away this week with a Zamora Boys cover minder. I have not got the tweezers yet. They should be here sometime this week. So as soon as I get those, whoever wins that, it will be shipped out. Same thing with all the Nyx's Notions prizes. Once she gets them to me, I will be shipping all those out at one time.
And by the way, all last week's prizes were shipped out on Friday because of the snow.
Everybody should be getting them.
Except for Natalia.
Well, hers is the Nyx's Notion, which I don't have yet.
Because she's been sick. She's just behind. But yeah,
everybody else's should be on the way. And everybody who got gift cards should already have their information to take care of that. So all right, so we are going to have 7. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7 lucky winners. So let's start picking some winners here. So good luck to everybody. Fun little.
I love this sound. I know. I'd buy a coloring book too and take it to my office. Oh my gosh!
So again, Christine!
Congratulations!
I don't think she's won yet, has she?
I don't think so.
No. So we're gonna put your name down.
Fun.
So we're doing it the same way we've been doing it, guys. I'm going to draw 7 names, and then we're going to go in the order of whoever won the prizes, unless we have international. International, unfortunately, gets first dib on gift cards just because that's easier for everything with shipping. So.
Also, Emma, you should do a book talking about what you should books like a book like the Randall Spangler books with your dragon dragon books. I think that would be so cool too.
I love Natalia.
Natalia, you're so sweet.
I know you donated 2 prizes for our event.
I know, that was so funny.
I was like, we're gonna switch because she donated this. We're not gonna get donated. Oh, that's close.
Again.
So Gemma is international. She did. She won the first week.
Yeah.
She's, I think, UK actually.
Yay! Congratulations, Gemma.
And Emma, we have stuff to send you once I get Nyx's stuff too.
Yeah, you have a lot of stuff we're going to be sending you.
All right.
I love how it almost
keeps you on your seat
time. It's gonna do it again. Like
I didn't know who was gonna win that. So that's Diane Terrell.
She's not one, is she?
No.
Yay! I like having everybody winning. Yeah, you're gonna love the prizes for the people who have bought from our sponsors, because we're so
it's just gonna be one big grand prize though. So there is somebody actually bought from all 14 of our sponsors. So I can't thank you guys enough for that.
That's so amazing. Because without our sponsors, wow.
All right, 4 more.
It's so funny. Like, I honestly did not know whose name that was going to be. Oh, Leisha, knew that one. Oh yeah, because I forget that.
Dipsy.
Yeah, she's not one either.
No, she hasn't.
Yay! We just mailed her stuff out.
I know.
Because
we mailed Tiffany saying to her to ship to Tiffany.
We just mailed her a huge package. How ironic is that?
All right, 3 more winners to pick, guys. I like that we're getting different people every week. Everybody. My goal is hopefully everybody. There's enough prizes. Everybody wins at least one. I hope. Oh. And Angela, who's here. Yay. I don't think Angela's won yet either. Yay!
I love it when people who are here win. That's so much fun. And Angela, you have always been so active. I'm glad to see that. Yay.
I know. She said, "Congrats, Jim and Diane," and then she wins.
Congratulations!
All right, 2 more lucky winners.
She's excited.
We'll find out what you won here in a minute. Oh gosh, that's close!
No.
Oh, Heather
won last time.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, second time for Heather.
So then the question is, if people won prizes,
congratulations, Heather.
If people won this, we don't let them win the same prizes. They won a prize last time. I don't know. We'll figure that out if it happens. All right, 1, 2, 3. One more winner for the week. One more.
Sure. Yeah, Katie! Yay! Congratulations! Yeah, she won?
I think so. Yeah, she won our first week too.
Yeah. It's always so fun to participate. I agree. I so agree, Angela. I could care less. Like I'm doing Ticket to Ride. I absolutely love it. I really could care less about the prizes. I just love doing that event.
All right, so what we're going to do is, I have one international, which is Gemma. And so she won the first week. She won the OSNAP Crafters Cafe. So I'm actually going to give her the DP with Sparklers one this week. So she gets something different, and then we'll leave the OSNAP Crafters Cafe to somebody else, hopefully.
Because that's a gift card?
Yeah. So we'll do that. And so we've already picked Gemma. So let me remove the DP with Sparklers gift card here. Uh-oh. There we go. I was like, it wouldn't go over.
It's so much easier when we have international to do.
Yeah, it's just easier for everybody. You don't have to worry about them having to pay anything over a certain amount of shipping.
Plus, you get your gift card right away.
All right, so we're going to start picking prizes. So Christine was the first name, so we're going to spin to see what Christine wins first. The other gift card.
OSNAP Crafters.
Yeah, it's the OSNAP Crafters Cafe.
Congratulations.
Write your name down here.
I love gift cards because you can go buy whatever you want.
I know. All right, up next we have Diane was the next winner. So let's see what Diane's going to win here.
Nix's Notion.
So that is going to be a venti tray from Nix's Notions. So Diane, if you are watching this, I don't think I've seen you in the chat, but if you watch this on replay, as soon as I get the package from Nix, I'll send them out to you. All right, next is the wonderful Ditzy. So let's see what Ditzy wins here.
She's gonna be so excited. She's at a retreat.
I know. Not gonna see this probably till Sunday. Oh, and she's gonna get Joy's Putty.
Joy's Putty. Yay!
And I will tell you guys, I've been using Joy's Putty a lot, and it definitely is good for ABs. And man, I was using it last night, and it was like I'd been using it for a day or two, hadn't changed it. Still making some good pops. So if you have not checked out Joy's Putty, highly, highly recommend it. All right, next is Angela.
Let's see. She's here.
Oh, Wee Wax.
Wee Wax.
Yes. And then you'll get a cover reminder from the Zamora boys.
They're so cute. They signed their stuff. That is such a great. That's a great prize.
And that wax, whoo, man,
an awesome company.
That wax smells so good. I remember we opened it. All you could smell is just strawberries. All right, next is Heather. She's gonna get
TTT After Dark. That's one of my favorite shops. That's not what she won last time, right?
No.
Yay!
All right. And then I'm gonna spin the wheel anyway. Wait, let me make sure. Was this what Katie won last week or the first week? No, she won a diamond painting. So you're gonna win Simply Gilded, Katie, but we're gonna spin anyway. We're gonna spin anyway so we can get the confetti.
Yes, it's fun. By the way, that washi tape from Simply Gilded is beautiful.
Yay! All right.
It is. It's packed up, and the way she packed it is so pretty.
So just for next week, guys, we're gonna have probably just go ahead and start out the whole thing just doing the drawings because we're gonna have. They're kind of separated. So we have week 4 drawings, and that's going to be who didn't get the minimum size done. And then we're going to have grand prize drawings for anybody who completed the 40 by 40 section. And keep in mind, I have 2 different art and soul canvases. I have a Crafts with Crashly bundle, which includes washi tape, a cover minder, a tumbler, her putty. I can't think of what it's called. It's a funny, catchy name, and I can't think of what it's called right now.
With the magnet.
Rivet, stick it, rivet, or something like that. Yeah. And then I have 2 release paper treasure chests from Nix's Notions. I have a $50 gift card to Enablers Outpost, a $35 gift card to Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, and a So Blingy accessory bag. And so I do have 7 giveaways for next week for the weekly prizes. So I'm thinking for the grand prizes, I might make a couple of bundles because I have some extra Crafts with Crashly stuff, like a cover. I have an extra. I think I have an extra cover minder, some release paper. And then I'll have another TTT After Dark tweezers. So I may make some bundles out of the larger stuff so it won't just be individual things. So like the So Blingy large accessory bag, I might put like some of the accessories from Crafts with Crashly with it and just make them some fun bundles. So.
And then
and then the sponsor. And we're not telling anybody what you win until you win it.
Yes.
So you got to stay on the edge of your seat. I promise you it is worth it. So if you haven't supported our sponsors, you have until I think I put on the post, I think I put the 27th to do that. So let me just make sure I'm not telling you guys wrong.
I will say almost everybody is buying from our sponsors.
Yeah. But if you haven't bought from, so just keep in mind, you can only order once per store. So if you've already ordered from them once, you can't earn another one. And it doesn't matter how much you spend, you earn an entry for just the one purchase. So, I put the deadline was 2/27/25. So this Thursday, because Friday's the 28th. So this Thursday at midnight, that post will close and I will no longer accept messages or comments for that entry. That way I can make sure I've got everything set up to do that. And honestly, I might do that a little different for the instead of doing a wheel. I think I might do something a little different. Have any of you guys ever seen a duck race?
I
I
don't know. What
I
a
know it
duck
sounds
race
crazy,
is.
but has anybody ever seen the duck races? I think some people might have, maybe. Depending on like what you like, if you watch streamers or stuff. Yeah, the races. So
Angela's seen the duck race. I
we
have
we
no
may do a
idea.
duck race. So what you might do is for every every sponsor you supported, you get a duck that gets your name on it, and then you can choose how long the race is, and then you watch your ducks race, and then whatever
Oh.
duck crosses the finish line first, that would be the winner.
I like
So
that idea.
we may do a duck race just for the spsponsor support one.
That
It's
would be
harder when you
fun.
have multiple winners, but for just one winner, I think we're gonna do something a little fun, a little different. So
That would be interesting.
I've seen them before, and I'm always like, I'm like, oh, that would be fun. So I think for our sponsor winner, since it's going to be a bigger prize, it's going to be a duck race.
So a few things. Next week, boy, that's a lot of prizes.
Yeah, we have lots and lots of giveaways to do next week.
And the month of May, I've decided every day in May, because it's Mental Health Awareness Month, I am going to be doing something every month for the month, every day for the month of May. Like I'm going to have a calendar, and I'm going to be doing something every day, whether it be a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, something for and to celebrate mental health awareness. I'm going to be doing something every month for the month of May, and that's going to be just mental health awareness. And then be on the lookout for us for a post in Facebook for when we go live. Just in pronto. Hey, Ditzy, you won.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think you'd be able to join. You won a prize, Ditzy.
I thought you
What
were
did you
on
win?
the
I forget.
retreat.
Oh, you won a Joy's Putty prize pack, Ditzy.
When we shipped you a big, huge package, I thought you got it.
Natalia just gave you another thing. And yeah, guys, the mental health stuff, it may be diamond painting relating. It may not be diamond painting relating. So I know one thing we've gotten a request about is diamond painting related, but I think the other two are not. So
I've already gotten a bunch of requests for things to talk about. It's actually just I love talking mental health.
Ditzy wants to win your chair, I think.
Again,
I left it in the description. I think the link for the chairs in the description this time. So if people ask, I can just point them.
But it's not a prize. And I love talking about ADHD in women. I treat ADHD, and that's like one of the most underdiagnosed diagnoses there are. Yeah. So Ditzy, are you at the retreat watching us? I want to know. You would love to see the mental health ones also. Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do is
just left. Oh, is it? Oh, I guess it is Sunday. I guess it is almost time for it to end, isn't it? 35 and diagnosed. Oh yeah, lots of people like the ADHD. Good suggestion, Natalia.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be making a calendar and putting topics on it. So everybody's topics that even if you get a topic that comes up and I have a date, I'll figure out how to make it work. I am a therapist, so I guess I should have called sooner. I did not know that. Oh, where do you live at, Gabrielle? I did not realize that. You're a therapist. I'm always looking for a good therapist. Like what state? Don't tell me where you live at. I don't want anybody to come stalking you or anything.
Ditzy knows.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Hi, Cindy.
Ditzy knows. Oh, that's a hard job. I used to do that. In Florida. Oh, that would be hard. Yeah,
crisis is hard enough.
I did. That's what I did. I was mental health crisis in North Carolina. That is a hard job. Whew.
It really is.
Yeah, that takes a toll on you. You're on call 24/7.
Anybody have any fun plans for the week? Anything fun and exciting other than just life stuff? It's super interesting. Oh man. Props to you.
It is interesting. You're never doing the same thing twice. That's for sure.
Oh. Well, thank you for telling her, Cindy. Ooh, night. I don't think I could handle night shift. I used to when I worked in restaurants, and I don't think I could do night shifts anymore. Although I don't know, I seem to be more of a night person than a morning person. I hate getting up in the morning.
And night shift.
Oh yeah, Keisha.
And night shift in the ED with crisis. that would be a nightmare because you have. That's just I don't even want to
Nowhere
think
else
about
is
it.
open, so when something
Yeah.
happens, they have to go to the ED.
And
Versus
that's
during the day, you sometimes have other
Mhm.
options.
And that's usually the worst of the worst, like no medication or they're bad. So I feel really bad for you because till you can get them medicated and stable.
It sounds like she likes it though.
I know. It does keep you on your toes.
Yeah. Getting up in the morning, I think we're both the same way. It's like we wake up and we probably honestly don't talk to each other for like a good 2 hours. And it's just like, if we do, it's just like, it's early.
Well, I have to talk. I have to be at work at 8 o'clock.
I mean to each other. We're just like, hello.
About 11 o'clock, we'll be like, what are we doing for lunch? Now, I love my job too, so I get that. Like when you love it and you love going to work, and that is one thing I could say about doing my job. There's not a lot of people who like their job, which is really sad. So I love that you love your job.
Angela's more. I mean, hey, everybody's got. I just feel like I'm more awake at night, and I have the hardest time trying to go to sleep at night too. So
yeah,
no night shifts for me.
Yeah, I used to work night shifts when I first became a nurse. It was way too hard. I was too tired.
Yeah, I don't mind staying up late, but I don't think I could do the all night thing.
And my kids were little. It was horrible because I'd have to be up to get them off the bus. So it was hard. So, all right, guys. So it's 2:55. So listen, we're still going live every Sunday at 2 Eastern Standard Time. I want to change our time every time. I just my mind does that. But yeah, so keep coming back and hanging out with us and having a good time. Next Sunday we'll be doing mostly prizes.
Yeah, I would love that too.
I live on the puppy farm.
Oh, Stacy, our dogs are the opposite. If we would stay in bed, they would stay in bed and literally snuggle, crawl right up next to you, and just sleep to their heart's content.
Yes, I'm so excited about next Sunday because of the grand prizes. There's so much fun stuff.
We have, and most of them we already have here for the most part. So like I could kind of like have them and be like, here's what you're winning. But at least for the grand prizes, like the weekly prizes, they're kind of smaller. So we may, since we're not going to visit Natalia, unfortunately, because she's sick. We may end up doing. I may see if I can con her into going to Michael's because she got me hooked on this video earlier of some storage ideas, and I kind of want to go to Michael's.
Have you guys seen
tell her to go to Michael's with me, guys. Tell her we need to get out. We'll go have lunch. Tell her.
Have you guys seen that storage thing that you can buy for like $3,000? Like it's advertised on Facebook. Like what's it called? That company?
I'm trying to see it. Craft.
It's a big craft
storage cabinet.
I mean, you can get them cheaper, but
Dream box.
A dream box. Has anybody ever seen that? Well, Shay has also got me wanting to go to what's it called? The other store.
The Harbor Freights.
No, it's not Michael's.
Hobby Lobby.
Okay,
well there we go. They're in the same shopping center. We go to Michael's and then Hobby Lobby.
Shay has been going to Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby's closed.
Oh, they're closed on Sundays? Oh, Shay went to Hobby Lobby. So I'm part of Shay's like membership thing, and she does her she's been going on these little trips. And she gets this cool stuff. They're closed on Sundays.
Angela, don't do it. Don't do it. It's very pretty. But we were looking. I think the only reason she was like I could purchase it. I might purchase it. I don't know. Do I?
What did she get?
The dream box? No, she said I need to look up what it is.
Oh no, it's just so expensive.
But with this, though, I don't know if you guys can kind of see like on this side actually. So the ceiling, I'm trying to get my hand to show. The ceiling kind of slants in. So like right here, it's really low. Like I could probably stand right there and hit my head and then it gets taller. So you couldn't like put it up against a wall over here because of how slanted the walls are. And that's like almost all the roof in this room with the exception of like right by the door. And it's so big it would block the door.
Her sister has a dream box.
They're popular in the community.
So I put it in my cart and and then Brittany was like, where are we going to put it? Like I was so that close to buying it and they're not leaving me alone. They're like, if you have questions, please call us. Well, like if you're worried about it not fitting, please call us. And like, well, I have not done any, I just can't see paying $3,000. So somehow or another, we started following a person on YouTube who was talking about going to Lowe's.
Christine, that's actually what it's the one at Michael's. What I wanted to go look at was they have a cork board system and all the The cork board that you mount on the wall
Yes.
and then has all the things that you can hang on it is actually what I want to look at.
That's it. We have this. We have same
same builder.
My
My
room
room
is on the
is-
same wall. Yes, that's because we're neighbors, and I think everybody in this neighborhood has the
similar
same builder.
builds, yeah.
Yes. Natalia, get to feeling better. I'm sorry we
Yes.
can't come over. I hope you feel better, and you all feel better really, really soon. So we'll try to do it next weekend.
Yeah, hopefully you're feeling better.
Yeah.
If you need anything, send me a message because we're not far away. We can bring you anything you want, especially
Yeah.
with you both not feeling good.
We'll get
Seriously.
you some Gatorade and some soup. All right, guys, it's 3:00, so we need to let everybody go. Emma, we thank you so much for coming, Emma, and hanging out and being our guest star again. I know it's a different time where you are. Thank you. Have a great
Have a good week,
Sunday.
guys.
Bye.